Hi, guys. Okay. And I just want to say that, you know, I love I love Richie. I do. And I think he didn't believe it because he's never been loved before. And Benjamin has a lot of, you know, but like, uh, 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 because they know Judah, they strong men, okay? And no one wants to, no race wants to think that their men are weaker. So, but they got to understand that they come from Judah. So that's why they have that that feisty fighting pride. It's more pride than anything. It's like it's pride, and it goes before the fall. But I hope he understands that I'm not here to ridicule her. I don't want my dad to give him the hands that he's you know he's going to get. You know what I'm saying, if he doesn't stop, you know. Hold on 1 second. I don't want to see anyone. Um, you can't put on a fake face. You can't, I don't want to see anyone, especially not him, or even my own son, get what my dad's going to give him. But, you can't, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. All you can do is warn them, And if they don't want to believe in who I am and believe that there are consequences to their actions, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I'm talking to them like I would talk to, I've spoken to them like I would speak to anyone, but, they're trying to make me believe something that is not true. They're trying to make me believe that I am not who I am. So as a woman knows in her heart, so is she. That's who I am. I know who I am. I cannot unknow. If, like in my book, it says, if I told you that I wasn't, then that I would be lying. I can't unknow what I know. I can't unbelieve what I believe. I cannot see my kingdom. I cannot not see my kingdom if I see it. I know my Father's kingdom. I know my kingdom. And it's a beautiful place. So, like I said, when I stop talking, I know my Father's just stopped talking. He's not stopped talking to me. He's just like stopped talking to the people. And this is why it says here, the news of Jerusalem's fall. On the 5th day of the 10th month of the 12th year of our exile, someone who had escaped from America came and told me that the city had fallen. The evening before he came, I felt the powerful presence of my Father. When the man arrived the next morning, my Father gave me back the power of speech. He does. He says, Ayana, I want you to tell these people something. You better tell them I'm coming. You better warn them of what's to come. Okay? And this is the thing about these false prophets and listen, these people put prophets. Like, no, there is no other prophet but me and the one that I marry. If he listens to me, if he loves me, I give him words to speak and he speaks them because they're from God. They're coming from me, from my father to me, to my husband. Going to church, fasting, praying, you don't, who are you praying to if you don't believe in me? If you're praying, if you're saying Jesus, my father don't hear you. He's like, who is Jesus? Who is this man? Who is this man Jesus? Men don't know how to nurture and love and forgive and comfort and stuff like that. Like in the way that my daughter does. Like my daughter is only a woman be like, no, don't spank my kids, hit me or whatever. A woman does that. Men be like, ooh, let me get out the way. Nah, you can take. Men are more afraid than anybody. They're more fearful than a woman. Clearly, you guys seen it. Spiritually, I'm stronger than the average man. Strength-wise, I mean, my dad can give me the strength of an ox if he wanted to, or a horse if he wanted to, but I don't need that because he's my strength. He fights my battle. I don't need to knock somebody out. He'll knock them out for me, and they won't know what hit them. Their heart just boom, boom, boom. That's it. That was it. For messing with me, outside, Richie acts like, oh, he might act like, oh, I don't need her, I don't like her, she's the reason, but he knows he's the reason. Like, everybody who saw him was like, his friends even know, you're the reason why that woman's getting divorced. You can put you are the plaintiff all you want, but we know the truth. Friends know the truth, and if they're good friends, they'll tell them the truth. But I take it. I don't care. Love overlooks offenses. Whatever makes him feel like. Whatever helps him sleep at night. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't think lying helps anybody sleep at night. Just treating me like the woman that I am will probably help him sleep better at night. And lately, it's been okay between him and I. But I didn't sit after when I was in the dark. I didn't believe that he would do something to ruin our marriage. But he was. So I don't know. My dad turns up my discernment. He turns off my discernment. Now he's just like, please, just don't give 2 pennies. Like, who cares? Just be who you are. And I'm so happy. Like, I don't care what people do. I don't care what they're saying. I don't care what they plotting and scheming. I know my dad just wait on me, darling. That's all right. I tell you, I'm taking care of all the bullies and the witches and the warlocks, and they all getting what they're just due. You just tell them that I'm coming. I'm coming with recompense, bad for the bad and good for the good. And you just take care of your angels, your birds that listen, your lovebirds that listen to you, and that you love. And I love somebody out there. I mean, I love some people immensely. Like I'm like, I can't wait to help them know this. Especially Judah. Like Judah and the black women who are Hebrews, like y'all, like that's my Lord right there. She's my Lord. Like, oh, I can't wait. I would love to meet, because my women, Zion, the women of Zion, like beautiful women, beautiful, beautiful women. They anything like me, they are beautiful. Yep. Crooked toe, black toe, whatever's going on. Still beautiful girl. And the black men, like the brown men of Judah. Them some beautiful men. Can't lie. Can't lie. I was trying to get you. But y'all was like, nah. That's all right. Because I gotta have some brown babies with somebody who's brown. So that is not not let me do that again. We got what we needed. The 5 that I have is the 5 that I needed. They were destined to be here. Okay, so the sins of the people. My father spoke to me. Ayana, he said, the people who are living in the ruined cities of the land of America are saying, Abraham was only one man and he was given the whole land. There are many of us. Now the land is ours. The land should be ours, basically, they were saying. Tell them what I, your father, the sovereign God, am saying. For it, Lord, okay, the sovereign God, or my heavenly Father, this is what we're going to put in my book. He said, tell them what I, your heavenly Father, am saying. You eat meat with blood still in it. You worship idols. You commit murder. What makes you think that the land belongs to you? See, these people was like, oh, we going to get the land. These presidents, these governors, these Freemasons, whoever you are, we going to get. She's only one. No, she can't run this land. She can't do this. Okay, well, when we watching you, we got the feds, we got the government, we got all kinds of worshipers of mine. My father has everybody on lockdown. So anybody who sits there and try to act like they're going to run this land without love, good luck, Chuck. Good luck. Because I am eager to do what I have to do for my people of this country and my people in other countries and lands. We got to get the people right. We got to get the people right. It's all about the human beings. This whole world was created for human beings. It wasn't created for wicked human beings. Okay? He said, you commit murder. What makes you think that the land belongs to you? And that's what it said. He said, you eat meat with blood in it, still in it. That's why I'm like, this book, with this drinking of the blood, eating of the flesh, and this, the devil is a liar. Covered by the blood of Jesus. Moses sprinkling blood all over the, like, even when I was reading it and I was sleeping, I was like, why would they sprinkle blood? Like, what must that covenant box have looked like? Like, what is that? If we kill a lamb or an ox or something, it's to eat it or whatever. But I'm not into eating lambs. But like an ox or a ox or any kind of animal that's good to eat. Chicken, bird, quail, whatever. Kill it to eat it, not to sacrifice it to me. Even in the Bible, in my book, it said, I didn't ask you to sacrifice no bulls and goats, and I didn't ask you to do all that. But them Canaanites, them non-melanated people, no seasoning, no nothing, just be drinking blood, all types of stuff, and killing, murdering children, and like it's nothing. No. No. You rely on your swords. Your actions are disgusting. Everyone commits adultery. What makes you think that the land is yours? Tell them that I, your father, warned them that as surely as I am the living God, the people who live in the ruined cities will be killed. Those living in the country will be eaten by wild animals. Those hiding in the mountains and in caves will die of a disease. So, I don't know, all these millionaire, billionaire people digging down in the bunkers, shooting themselves off to Mars, wherever you go, my dad's going to kill you. He going to kill all yous. Those hiding in the mountains and the caves will die of a disease. I will make the country a desolate wasteland, and the power they were so proud of will come to an end. See, in the Bible, it says rich men make their money, their power, their high walls, or, I got money, I can do this, I can buy this. No, you can't. See, and that's what Hollywood made these movies, read the Bible, and said, okay, we can do this, we do that. They weren't prepared for the spirit. They weren't prepared for the spirit, the power. They weren't prepared. They were the ones to shoot everybody up with this whatever thing, but they weren't prepared to get sick and die themselves. See, they weren't ready for all that. They had it all planned out. We'd kill all the black people here. We'd kill all the Latinos here. We kill because they know. They knew. Whoa. These people produce. I was having a talk with my son, like, Hebrew women, we push some babies out like, I push my babies out like, that's it. And you get, and now I know that you could deliver babies, whether they're breech or not. I had this woman, and my dad said the Syrians who cut open the women, pregnant women, she gonna get hers. Yeah. Dr. Warner, you're gonna get yours. It said, those hiding in the mountains and the caves will die of disease. I will make the country a desolate wasteland, and the power they were so proud of will come to an end. The mountains of Israel will be so wild that no one will be able to travel through them. When I punish the people for their sins and make the country a wasteland, then they will know that I am the Lord. Then my father said, Ayana, your people are talking about you when they meet by the city walls or in the doors of their houses. They say to one another, let's go hear the word. Let's go hear what word has come from the Lord now. So my people crowd in to hear. So your people crowd in to hear what you have to say, but they do not do what you tell them to do. Loving words are on their lips, but they continue their greedy ways. To them, you are nothing but more than an entertainer singing love songs or playing a harp. They listen to all your words, and they don't obey a single one of them. But when all your words come true, and they will come true, then they will know that a prophet, my daughter, the goddess, has been among them. And then my father says, denounce. My father says, my father's word spoke to me. Ayana, he said, denounce the rulers of America, prophesy to them and tell them what I, the sovereign Lord, says to them. You are doomed, you presidents, senators, and bad judges, lawyers, doctors, police officers. I, the sovereign Lord, says, you are doomed. You, rulers of Israel, you take care of yourselves, but you never tend to the people. You drink the milk, wear clothes made of wool, and kill and eat the finest sheep, but you never tend the sheep. You have not taken care of the weak ones, healed the ones that are sick, bandaged the ones that are hurt, brought back the ones that wandered off, or looked for the ones that were lost. This is for the pastors, the priests, the bishops, these people who, the Reverend Jacksons and the Jesse Jacksons and the, all you wicked, evil men, Barack Obamas and all these wicked, evil men. You look for ones, yeah. You have not taken care of the weak ones, healed the ones that were sick, bandaged the ones that are hurt, brought back the ones that wandered off, or looked for the ones that were lost. Instead, you threatened them cruelly. Because the sheep had no shepherd, they were scattered, and wild animals killed and ate them. So my sheep wandered off the high hills and the mountains. They were scattered over the face of the earth, and no one looked for them nor tried to find them. Now, you leaders and rulers of the world, listen to what I, the sovereign Lord, my Father, am saying. As surely as I am the living God, you had better listen to me. My people have been attacked by wild animals that killed and ate them because there was no shepherds, no real rulers, presidents, prime ministers, you call yourselves, to shepherd my people. These shepherds did not try to find the sheep. They were taking care of themselves and not the sheep. So listen to me, you shepherds. I, the sovereign Lord, declare that I am your enemy. My Father is your enemy. I will take my people away from you and never again let them be your I will take my sheep away from you, and you never again from you, and never again let you be their shepherds. Never again will I let you take care. Shepherds, never again will I let you take care only of yourselves. I will rescue my people from you and not let you eat them. I am the good shepherd. I, the sovereign Lord, tell you that I myself will look for my sheep and take care of them in the same way as shepherds take care of their sheep that were scattered and are brought together again. I will bring them back from all the places where they were scattered on the dark, disastrous day. On that dark, disastrous day, I will take them out of foreign countries, gather them together, and bring them back to their own land. I will lead them back to the mountains and the streams of America, and feed them in the pleasant pastures. I will let them graze in safety in the mountains, meadows, and the valleys, and in the garden and all the green pastures of the land of America. I myself will be the shepherd of my sheep, and I will find them a place to rest. I, the sovereign Lord, have spoken. I will look for those that are lost, bring back those that wandered off, bandage those that are hurt, and heal those that are sick. But those that are fat and strong, I will destroy. because I am a shepherd who does what is right. And I'm so eager to get to work. I'm so eager to get to work. But my dad has to put America down. He has to bring them low to the ground. Because right now they're good. They feel like they're good. He has to bring them to a point of, I need love. I need healing. Now then, my flock, I, the sovereign Lord, tell you that I will judge each of you and separate the good from the bad, the sheep from the goats. Some of you are not satisfied with eating the best grass. You've even trampled down what you don't eat. You drink the clear water and muddy what you don't drink. My other sheep have to eat the grass you trample down and drink the water you muddy. So now I, the sovereign Lord, tell you that I will judge between you strong sheep and weak sheep. You pushed the sick ones aside and butted them away from the flock. But I will rescue my sheep and not them be mistreated anymore. I will judge each of my sheep and separate the good from the bad. I will give them a queen and a king, like my servant David, to be their, no, I will give my queen to be their one shepherd, and she will take care of them. I, the Lord, will be their God, and a king like my daughter, a queen like my daughter, will be their ruler. I have spoken. I will make a covenant with them that guarantees their security. I will get rid of all the dangerous animals in the land so that my sheep can live safely in the fields and sleep in the forest. I will bless them and let them live around my sacred hill. They're going to come to the Holy Land. There I will bless them with showers of rain when they need it. The trees will bear fruit, the fields will produce crops, and everyone will live in safety in my holy land. When I break, in his own land, in the 7 continents of the world too. Okay? When I break my people's chains and set them free from those who made them slaves, then they will know that I am the Lord. The heathen nations will not plunder them anymore, and the wild animals will not kill and eat them. They will live in safety, and no one will terrify them. I will give them fertile fields and put an end to hunger in the land. The other nations will not sneer at them anymore. Everyone will know that I protect my daughter, and that she is my daughter. And when it says my people, is when my dad says my people is my daughter, my child. Okay? But I will protect my people, my lovebirds, right? I will protect America, and they are my people. I, the sovereign Lord, has spoken. You, my sheep, the flock that I feed, are my people, and I am your God. And my dad says, Ayana, you are my daughter, and I am your father. So, for Edom, let's talk about the punishment for Egypt. The Egyptians, the people who wanted to eat me up. My father spoke to me and said, denounce the country of Edom. Tell the people that I am the sovereign Lord. I am saying, I am your enemy, mountains of Edom. I will make you a desolate wasteland. I will leave your cities in ruins and your land desolate. Then you will know that I am the sovereign Lord. Now, I believe this could probably also be England. You are Israel's constant enemy and her people. You are Israel's constant enemy, and let her people be slaughtered in the time of their disaster. a time of final punishment for their sins. And then, as surely as I, the sovereign Lord, am the living God, death is your fate, and you cannot escape it. You are guilty of murder, and murder will follow you. I think those are the Canaanites. Europe. I will make the hill country of Edom a wasteland and kill everyone who travels through it. I will cover the mountains with corpse, and the bodies of those who are killed in battle will cover the hills and valleys. I will make you desolate forever, and no one will live in your cities again. Then you will know that I am the Lord. You said that the two nations, Judah and Israel, together. You said that the two nations, Judah and Israel, together with their lands belong to you, and that you would possess them, even though I, the sovereign Lord, was their God. So then, as surely as I, the sovereign Lord, am the living God, I will pay you back for your anger and your jealousy and your hate towards my daughter. They will know that I am punishing you for what you did to them. Then you will know that I am the sovereign God. Hear that I, the sovereign God, heard you say with contempt that the mountains of Israel were so desolate and that they were yours to devour. I have heard the wild, boastful way you have talked against me. The sovereign Lord says, I will make you so desolate that the whole world will rejoice at your downfall, just as you rejoice at the devastation of Zion, my very own possession. The mountains of Seir, yes, all the land of Edom will be desolate. Then everyone will know that I am the Lord. Now, this could be lands and this could be me. But the truth is, everybody's going to have to pay for what they did. So, at the end of the day, it's time to repent. Turn from your wicked ways or get them hands. That's all I have to say about that. I think I have to come on here and make another video about something else. A little bit more personal, but I think I'm going to do it. I love you. Bye.